Hey YouTube, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Trila Divine's channel, what is up? My name is Amy. If you're returning, guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is your daily message for August 28th. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get going, guys. So I'm going to do two different decks today, just changing it up, just trying to see what messages come through. So we're going to start off with the Work Your Light Oracle card. So we have one card that came through for you guys today. It says, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So let's see what it says and let's see where we're going from here. Your guidance is divinely guided. You are being called to answer the call of your soul. It might be scary, it might not make sense, but if you trust your soul's yearnings, you will live a life beyond what your mind can possibly imagine. Answering your soul's calling is not a one-time thing, rather a lifelong dance. Deep down, you already know what you long for, what your soul yearns for. Whatever you are called to do, that is your calling. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for permission. Just say yes. Most people are waiting for a step-by-step plan before they take the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. It takes faith and courage to answer the calls of your soul. And that's why most people don't do it. But you are not most people. You are in exactly the right place to answer your calling now. You don't need to know the whole plan. You don't even need to know where it's leading. You just need to take the next step. No one has ever had the complete perfect plan. There is no end destination. There is no right or wrong way to do it. And you do not need permission from anyone else. Sometimes the more resistance we have around us, around answering a soul calling, the more important it is, or important it is to our soul's growth. So very interesting. Most of us go our lives not knowing why we're here, right? And I feel like what I'm picking up is that most of you are intuitive. Most of you are spiritual. Even if you don't know it, you know that there is a greater reason why you're here. And you know that you have a purpose to be here. And even if you haven't yet found that purpose, Spirit says, the angels are coming through and saying, you have this opportunity to look at your life right now and to start figuring out a plan for it. You have an opportunity to say, you know what am I passionate about? What really drives me? What motivates me? Like what calls to me? Okay? I just feel like somewhere deep down inside of you guys, you know what it is you need to be doing, but you're afraid of how to take that first step. You're afraid of maybe even what are people going to say, whether it's starting your own YouTube channel, whether it's putting yourself out there, whether it's, you know, starting a home-based business, whether it's going back to work. There's something here where Spirit says, you know, you have an opportunity to do what it is that you're truly passionate about. You cannot allow the opinions of other people to keep you stuck anymore. It has been a long time coming since you guys have done something for you. And that is the overall message that I'm getting, is that your calling right now is your calling. It is why you are here, and it is trying to call out to you to say, like, this is why you're here. You need to listen. It's your intuition as well, saying when you get that nudge, when you get that feeling like you are where you're supposed to be, you need to jump on that. You need to say, you know what, even if I only change one person's life today, even if my video only gets to one person, even if only one person requests a video, or whatever it is, know that as long as you are passionate about that, as long as you believe in what you're doing today, that is all you need to keep going. Your opinion is all that matters right now. And what you're doing and the passion that you have for it, you will go far. But you have to believe that you're worthy of it all. Okay? And that's what I'm saying. Like, there is something within you that you are passionate about, that you have this calling, that you are here to do more. And it's about listening to those voices. It's about knowing that you can do whatever you set your mind to today. And that's the honest truth. Okay? So we have that. And then we have postcard, because I really like these postcard from Spirits. So we have, Dearest You, selfless giving is an lyrics so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of a debt, release an obligation, or do a solid kindness to someone for no reason than an exercise of the heart. You will be surprised how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it often doesn't happen in the intimate change or exchange, so temper your expectations. Know that life has many uncanny ways of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive and not just give. We love you so much over here. That's such a powerful statement. And so much of us are so guilty of that. know I am. I know I gave out way more than I could possibly ever get back. But I do that because that's been me my whole life. I always give to other people way more than they have ever given me. But I feel like in time, that will make its way back into my life one way or another. So it's not kind of a karma thing for me. It's just me saying, you know what? Sometimes even in my darkest moments, I know that I'm still better off than a lot of people. So I look at my life that way, is that, I have everything that God needs me to have right now. And for me, that is enough. And for me, giving to other people, I have just started pulling back a bit. And really, instead of putting that energy on other people, I've been putting that energy on myself, because I am important too. And I need to know that I am worthy of the great things that are ahead of me. And that's what I'm seeing for you guys as well. Okay, so the last card says, Dearest you, there is only one you, and you have a unique path and a special purpose. You're supposed to have specific experiences in this world and meet certain people, but then it's up to you to know how you live, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what's false. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to think a person is happier just because their outside looks good according to society's standards. But you can't know anyone's internal experiences. Compare yourself only to your past self. See how far you've come. Don't be distracted by what others are doing or accomplishing. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's how you get successful and find happiness. Want what you have now, not what someone else has. That's really powerful too. And I'm just going to stop it there, because it's so true, is that we often look at someone's life and we often say, I wish I had beautiful hair like that. I wish I had an ass like that. I wish I had boobs like that. I wish I had the money that person has. But we have no idea how or what that person went through to get that. We have no idea what happened to that person in their life, So it may look glamorous. It may look like they're on the top of the world. But there's actually a statement that I heard, is that a lot of role models, a lot of people with a lot of money, they're actually really miserable inside, because who can they trust? Everyone around them is mostly around them because they can benefit off of them, right? So it was another tarot reader that I heard this a while ago. So it's like, we look at some of these really, really high class celebrities and we envy them. We wish that, man, I wish I had all of the money in the world. I wish I had a house like that. I wish I had nice cars, maids to clean the house, nannies, whatever the case is, right? But at the end of the day, like, as broke as I am, I don't have to worry about someone only wanting to come around me for money, because I don't have money to give them. So, right? But when you're famous and stuff like that, like, you have to really be cautious about who you let in, because not everyone's going to have those great intentions, right? So it's really understanding that want what you have now, not what someone else has, because again, someone's looking at you right now saying, man, I wish I was as strong as that woman. I wish I was hardworking as that man. But you have no idea what someone else is going through. And I feel like that's a powerful statement for someone today. So it says, we love you immensely and know your journey ahead is sparkling with miracles and wonderful things. Trust. Loving you forever and ever. So a very powerful message today. Guys, I hope this uplifts you. I hope this helps you in any way possible. Please hit the like button. Please join our family if you haven't joined. Subscribe. I'm sending you guys all love and light for Friday, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Take care.